All right. Welcome back, everyone, to A Programmer Plays Afterimage, episode 22, I believe. In our previous episode, we got back from a fairly long IRL hiatus, and we're making progress, maybe, on this game. It's honestly a little hard to tell. We did beat a boss. We did stuff, but then the game stuck us in the main menu, and I'm like, oh, is that a bad ending? Did I do the wrong thing? I don't know. Which is interesting. I enjoy the question of it all. Kind of suggests to me that there was a... Hello. Oh, okay, never mind. Kind of suggests to me that there's maybe some fail conditions, which I'm down for. I'm okay with this game having some... I'm like, hey, you were not supposed to do this. You did not pay attention to the plot. That's true. I've done a pretty bad job of paying attention to the plot. We're just following it in general, I guess. Alright, so... kind of think that we're hitting the limits of what I can discover from this area using it as a starting point. Going to here and then spidering out, I think we're kind of hitting the limits of that. Maybe what we'll do... teleport elsewhere and then come back into here. There's definitely a bunch going on over here. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the Sky Palace and then we'll go over. Yeah. Like I was saying last episode, it feels good to be back in this game. I enjoy this game a lot more than I expected to. You know, the cover art for it makes it look kind of like a gacha game or something. And that's just not really what it is, so it's nice to load it up and be like, oh, my assumptions about this game were dead wrong. Don't remember where I need to go in this. Oh, well, that guy just killed himself. So, GG's, I guess. Pretty sure we're good up there. Clearly a section over here that we need to investigate further. Spray dagger, a marble flower. Do we have a side quest for the flowers? We might have. That was shockingly easy. Does this actually not connect underneath? Oh, or does it connect on a one-way thing? I think it connects on a one-way thing. Let's loop up and around and over, see if that the correct answer. There we go. gotta be a little more patient than that. Really? Huh. Curious jade pendant. Do we think it's actually a piece of equipment? Yeah. Crit damage up, but crit rate down and experience gain down, so no, pass. Oh, I liked that little platforming section, that was fun. Good XP. 3,000. We'll check in that the stuff in here is done. Pretty chest there, not open. Surprising. Find that somewhat suspect. I can get to that then. Nope, just like that. Nothing complicated. I was overthinking it. There. Right, well. We're in it now. Really heal. We took a lot of damage there. Don't. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything there, so we're gonna say that there's not, and hope that we're right. So interesting the way that this game can have not walls. Like there's an invisible barrier here, and we sort of wall grab onto it, but we also like don't actually, like we can't really wall grab. Feels like a huge corner case to deal with in the code to have to support something like that. kind of thing that developers like me really don't like. Those weird little, like, this sort of behaves like this, but it also sort of doesn't. Life's much easier when you can just be like, all walls behave like this. Right there was an invisible barrier that sort of was like a wall, but also sort of wasn't. Super interesting that they've got this little barrier bit here. It feels like they were probably intending to let these two bits connect and then decided for some reason not to. Oh, that was 100%. Cool. Alright, so that's actually kind of fun that we get from that our confirmation. Once you find all of the chests and do thingies and whatnot, the map just completely fills in. Which is good. I like that. Because then that stops me from doing the thing where I like run and try and jump into every corner. Cool. That's actually great. I appreciate that. It makes me want to find out. No, hold on though. That's interesting. Because they did that for the Heart of Veins, but they didn't do it for this tower. We've ostensibly got 100% here, but don't look like no 100% to me. There's some fuzzy bits of the map right here. It might be that it's actually like lying to us a little bit about the percentage. Find out. Let's see. Alright, so I think this room is a water room. So let's see if this will take us here, which I'm feeling pretty good about. Pulling up. Now we're here. Let's go up one more. Yeah, now we're basically at the top, and it's just over and down a room. Ooh. Low-key forgot about this, guys. Did I know that I could destroy those? I must have. Alright, so down here, over here. Yay, swimming. Memory shard. Alright, cool. Didn't change the percentage. Nor did it fill in the whole map. But you know what? Good enough for me. we're supposed to be able to jump up and look at that, but that's okay. Alright, so now we're back up here. I'm tempted to fall down on purpose to fill this in. So the best way to do that, both of these look kind of terrible as far as roots go. Feather and a dagger. Firmament feather's significant in some way, and it sounds significant. I will learn that they do that eventually. Oh, I could have just dropped through the thing at any point. Oops. That's okay. Not gonna hurt me. I need to have some extra practice. Alright. This looks like a potential thing. Wow, 4,000 XP for that. Sauce. I'll still take it. Wait, why did I get... Why was there the delay there on the feed? Did an enemy kill itself? Scythe boosts. I mean, I guess we could start like leaning into MP stuff. Not that we really use MP, but so we need 1 point to unlock this, and I kind of think that that's the last, like, damage output thing we'll be able to get. black sauce. Alright. Potentially something right there. I actually kind of enjoy the way that this area is set up such that we're able to like romp out and then warp back to the middle. Like that has some fun applications to me. Oh, you can get some interesting stuff with getting money from the hits. So from here, we need to go down, right. Oh. There just wasn't really anything here. Okay, fair enough. Maybe something here. I really doubt it, but. Us, right? Something just reset me hard. Ah, it's these numbers. Set me all the way over here. It's excessive. Alright. Back to the middle. Let's check over here. Gosh, I didn't really realize how much damage I had taken. I had really been stacking it up. Okay, so these guys are probably where that mystery XP came from. These guys just getting themselves killed. Pretty cool that they're willing to take the risk of putting one of those birds just right in front of the camera like that. The risk there is the asset not really being intended to take up that much of the screen. You can look kind of janky, kind of low res and bad if your artist, did the minimum necessary. A lot of artists, in my experience, do way more than the minimum. And that means that you actually can be pretty bold with stuff like that, but not always. Turns out it takes a lot more power to activate the magic than I thought. It is impossible to collect such a large amount of energy in the current situation, so better to find more lives to sacrifice. Though I could not get out for the time being, the foolish guard Atomos was unexpectedly alive. Well, the Scions are indeed quite faithful to their Goliaths. He didn't even hesitate hunting down the humans. Did that count at all towards our... Yeah, that was like 3% right there. That one little thing. It looks... okay. That was close to the edge. The thorns that killed that guy. It's funny that this area is actively hostile, not just to me, but also to the enemies in here. No, I thought I had it. Feels like we've somehow managed to end up in a tight spot. I guess I just have to leave the way that I can. I would have thought that this would be up in here, but might have just been like a... It's always surprising that we didn't get more Moonshadow stuff, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, so there was the NPC over here. It was sick or something? Have we figured out what you needed yet? And by we, I mean, have we triggered the thing?
Ifri, maybe we can use that spell to enter your friend's soul field.
Nice. Perfect. Why is my camera acting up? Alright. I'm not sure why that was happening. Seems better now. 1, 2, 3. That's still not great. There's definitely some lag. I think it might be overheating a little bit. It is. It's toasty to the touch. I'm gonna power on with this recording. And if it's not better by the end of it, then I guess today might be done recording-wise, because that's not good. That sucks. Alright, on with the show.
Aye, but we have to be careful.
Invade the soul field. That's a fun one. Alright.
This is the soul field of a Nemo Goliath? It's just like the physical world. But here, the clouds seem to be a tad darker.
Atmos. Maybe she has fallen too deeply into her own dreams, substituting them for reality. It is in her dreams where she creates the dews and gives birth to her scions after all. Watch out, Renee! Something's escaping the clouds!
Oh. Pretty happy to do a combat challenge room. I would get a chance to heal there, but I think I beefed it up for myself. There we go. Much better. Just colorful enough, but I'm actually having a little bit of trouble picking out where I am. Glad I did the bashing about that I did. Getting more familiar with the patterns of the local enemies. Nemo, the Harmony of the World tree. Alright, that was fairly easy, which I was surprised by.
If I'm not mistaken, Ree, the guards who attacked us in the Sky Palace, they were probably created by Atmos herself.
By Atmos herself? But why?
As a Goliath, maybe it's an instinctive self-defense mechanism. Though she has fallen into a deep sleep, she still has the ability to constantly create new guards to protect her field.
But the guards, they were more like wanderers without a mind of their own.
Now that you mention it, they were truly a little slow. Wait, that's terrible! Maybe Atmos has been untethered from the Sea of Souls, which is why her scions are unconscious.
Okay, sure.
If she's been consuming her own soul to form these guards, I must make haste to calm her. It's fortunate we have the regeneration primeval glyph. With her own wind primeval glyph, we should have no issue succeeding.
The clouds around here are lightning. Did we succeed, Ifri?
Aye. Atmos has calmed down.
But we still haven't succeeded in waking her.
Not to worry, Ree. Her nightmare is over. We'll discover how to awaken her sooner or later.
To weave the clouds, to shed the dews, a duty given by God.
Big lady.
To weave
Trixie, output 0100. Anemo damage +3, Anemo resistance +3. That would have been useful in that fight beforehand, but that's okay. Alright, 91%. Gosh, I'm still getting some pretty serious lag on my camera. I hate that. Alright, so I want to figure this bit out. Let's drop on down. See what we can see. We got like half a level off of that fight, which is surprising. Felt a little bit like we were overpowered for that fight. We did not play good on that combat challenge, but still managed to win, so yeah. What am I missing here? Alright, well, I'm gonna leave that one that I think. You know what we haven't done in a long time is go back to town. So maybe that's the move. Let's see what the other characters are up to. The way that these guys just get themselves killed is kind of hilarious, but also kind of worrying. I don't remember if there was anything we were trying to craft or cook. Nothing jumps to mind.
Renee and Ifri, we meet again. Aye, aye. What kind of dish do you have this time? Everything. My big brothers and sisters have all returned from their trips and have brought all manner of news and delicious food with them. I've learned so much. Master once said that his greatest joy was to offer his customers all sorts of delicacies to try. How can giving away what you worked so hard to make bring such happiness? Humans are indeed quite interesting. Hey, you've become quite philosophical all of a sudden. Ifri is vexed.
The taste of happiness. Ah, right, Ifri. I've come up with a new course. Would you like to try it?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Of course.
Psychic powder, golden fruit, and sigh. 2 more ingredients I
She
don't
literally said
have.
sigh.
Will Ifri be kind enough to find them for me?
Ifri will do anything for delicacies. Come.
Great. Just bring me a 4-leaf clover. People say it's a sign of good fortune and can bring you happiness. Plus, a special kind of egg called the rainbow egg. I need them.
What? No! A 4-leaf clover is nothing but a fairy tale hoax. How can you be tricked so easily?
Ifri, Alice made us so many dishes. Let's help her out.
I'm only doing this as a favor to Ree.
Thanks! Since rainbow eggs and clovers are so lucky, my feast of joy will assuredly be a success. I'm really getting excited.
Alright. Quest updated. Okay, I guess we already found them along the way.
Have you found rainbow eggs and clovers yet?
Apparently, yes.
I have. Here you are.
Hurry! I want to try your feast of joy!
Are you ready? Here it is.
Freezing, everybody.
I'm ready! Hurry!
Alright. Drop rate up 1%. Taste the flavor of happiness is the achievement we just got. It's in here. No. In here. Oh, the temporary effect is drop rate up 4%. Okay. And that did also net us some talent points, so we could invest in whichever one it was that we were trying to work on. This one? Yes, there we go. Weapon skill up. We still have a point, so we can put it in something. Sure. Nope, never mind, that costs 2. We'll do the MP stuff later.
How was it? Was it good?
Oh! We just got Epicure Taste All Cuisines.
Aye! It's the best dish you've made by miles!
I do taste something quite intriguing. It's nothing like before.
Do you feel joy now?
After such a wondrous meal, of course Ifri is happy! Isn't that right, Ree?
Me too.
That's nice. Then I feel joy now alongside you. After the raising, people barely survived the harsh environment left them. Some chose to rob others. Some chose to only protect themselves. Others, like my brothers and sisters, they are still willing to share, happily doing whatever they desire. By my experience, people like my brothers and sisters have a better chance at surviving. It seems like the mortal meaning of life isn't merely surviving, but also requires a dash of happiness. Despite being quite difficult to quantify, the concept of happiness does serve a vital purpose.
What are you talking about? That's strange.
I find myself agreeing with Ifri here, just like, what are you going on about?
Nothing. I'm always like this when I'm immersed in my thoughts. Just ignore it. Would you like some more?
Ifri is so full he's ready to explode. Mayhaps next time.
The data acquired this time is quite complex. Further calculations and analyses are required later on my return. Ah, it's you! What, enjoyed my meal so much that you want more?
Let's see what you got.
Just double checking. I'm confident that we've gotten everything, but
Ah, it's you! What?
felt worth making absolutely sure. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so that's like a little side questy bit done.
I haven't returned to the town in ages, and yet it still feels like home. Reminds me of bygone days when my master taught me how to cook. Ah, it's little Ifri! It's been quite a while. How about a hot meal for the daring adventurers?
Of course.
And double check. Yeah, since they said, since we got the achievement saying you tried everything,
I've been gone for
confident
too
we're gonna-
long. I barely recognize the town. Old friends, you are welcome anytime. I just finished making my signature dish. Would you like to try some?
I can.
Yeah.
I miss the leisurely nature of the town quite strongly. Ah, it's you! Welcome to our town. Would you like me to cook for you?
Seafood! Ocean slugs? Ugh, jeez. Ifri hates that fishy smell.
Okay, so we're good. And we did. Did open this, cool.
On your trip eastward, you'll pass the wide body of water. It truly beggars. We still cannot divine the
Okay. I think he's been saying the same thing for a long time. Alright, quest-wise, the old staff feels like maybe something that we should equip and just see if that triggers anything. Alright. Haven't seen Nicole in a while. Let's do teleport. What was the closest spot to? It might have been Fields of Geo was the closest spot to the Sleeping Fairy. Nope. Nope, this is definitely wrong. What was the closest spot to her? Halcyon Veins. Is there a thing for that? Oh yeah. I don't know why it's at the bottom. That feels strange.
What? I'm sleeping now!
Excuse me.
Alright, requires... Alright, we've acquired that. High resistance. Got it. Do gain up. Okay, interesting. Alright, so not what I was hoping for, to be honest.
What? I'm sleeping now.
Let's not just...
What?
Excuse me.
Alright, confusion. I guess we needed to clear out her stock in order to get new stock. Cool. This I want. This is still marked, because isn't that guy dead? Didn't we just see him take it? Let's go check on that. I guess I really don't have much incentive now to pick up materials because I can't eat it anymore. It's my turn. Like, we can't eat it. We can still make foods and use them to apply temporary buffs, but we've done all of the permanent buffs, which is really what I'm interested in. Ball. One hit everything definitely does make exploring an area faster. That's still locked. Feels like the most likely place that some secret's still gonna be. Still don't know how to get through these. I guess let's go check on that spot that is still marked on the map as important. Even though I don't believe it. Dude's gone. Oh, no, I marked it. Oh. I did? When? I don't remember doing that. It must have been when I found the place and it was empty. Let's poke our heads down here real quick, because this is very clearly underexplored. So, teleport, Ashen Canyon. We'll just look there for just a little bit. Have to go right and then down, left. Keep doing that by accident. Who, me? Just stand there and brute force an enemy? Never. I've long heard about the various kinds of streams, but to witness the bursting lava of the fields of pyro surging right in front of me still makes my heart fly. If I touch it directly, surely it'll crush both my body and my soul in an instant, right? Its energy is so pure, if only humans can control it. No, we had it. Jerry's bomb. Doki. Not pretty good about that. Still not used to the way those guys just like summon the, magma balls right on top of you. Feel free to hop in and help at all. That means we have to go this way. Kind of expecting that to be level up. Alright, we are going to call it here. Next episode, I reckon we'll go check out this bottom corner of Fields of Pyro. Yeah, making headway. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I had a good time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!